guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted all week and there's a good reason why. I don't really want to get too much into it today. I'll talk to you guys more about it on Monday when I do my Monday morning makeup and do a get ready with me so I can chit chat with you guys. But we'll just say it like this. There's been a lot of action at my house in this past week. So I have not, first of all, I've not been able to. I haven't felt like it to post any videos. And you guys should know if I don't upload, there's something bad wrong. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say for now, but I did decide, it is Thursday evening, and I did decide that I wanted to sit down and film a video for tomorrow. I'm going to film my May beauty favorites. So I'm going to quit talking and let's just jump right in. Okay, so the first thing that I want to mention in this video is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. I flat love this. I've had this in my collection for a while and never used it. Never ever used it. But earlier in the month of May, I was looking for a really pretty, springy, summery lipstick to go with the outfit that I had on. And I found this one in my collection and I was like, holy crap, why have I never used this? This is the Maybelline New York Color Sensational. Oh no, it's limited edition. Shall we? I did not know it was limited edition. I'm going to tell you anyway. Please don't be mad. It is limited edition. But it's in the shade 800 Strike a Rose. It is so gorgeous. It is kind of like NARS Orgasm just in a lipstick. So it's really pretty coral. But it's got this gold shimmers in it that is just, oh, it's stunning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not know that. I did not see that where it said it was limited edition. I'll look it up to see if it's still available, and if so, I'll put in here right here yes or no, and if it's not, I'm so sorry. I'll give you mine. Okay, so the next product that I want to mention, this is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. I did do a review on this on my channel. I will insert a card right here if you're interested in the review. Since I did that review, I have watched other people do the review, and some don't like it, some love it. And the only negative that I have found about this foundation is that after about 6 to 8 hours of wear, it did start breaking up right here under my nose and around my mouth, but I found a quick way to fix it. I just take setting powder after I put it on and I set this area really well, and that's something about me. I don't generally set my entire face with foundation. That's just not something that I do, but I have been doing that since the breakup, and I have no issues whatsoever with this breaking up on my face. This foundation is probably one of my most favorite foundations that I've ever found, especially from the drugstore, because it gives such a very healthy, natural look about it. It just looks like your skin, and it makes your skin look so unbelievably dewy and healthy. It is the foundation that I have on in this video. I absolutely love this foundation. I think this is wonderful. If you haven't tried it out yet, I would highly recommend you get it and try it. And if it doesn't work for you, you can always return it. But for me, it has worked awesome and I love it. The next product that I want to talk about, this is the only, this is a Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush. Now I do have some of their, the eyeshadows and some of the things from their Amazonian Clay line, but this is the only actual blush I have from the line. This was in the shade Thrilled, and this is like my, I absolutely love this. I have mentioned this before on my channel. It's just this really pretty nude blush that gives such a really, gives just a really pretty wash of color to your face. For those days that I don't feel like, you know, having so much color, I do have that blush on today also. It just, I don't know, there's just something about this shade and the formula of these blushes that, or not, I don't know about these, but this one, I assume the entire line, but the formula of this blush is just spot on. It's just great. What are you doing? Where's your cup? Go get me your cup. And my son brings me a gallon of milk. The next product that I like to mention on this video is also a blush. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Vintage Rouge. This has quickly became one of my most favorite blushes ever. Now, I have spoke of this on my video on my channel previously. Okay, I haven't filmed in like 2 weeks, and I feel like I'm not doing well here. Come on. I have spoke of this blush on my channel previously, and in that particular video I mentioned that 2 of the first butter blushes that came out, they were not very pigmented and didn't show up on my skin tone, but this one, however, this one does. This one is just absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I love the way it smells. I think the butter blush, the butter bronzers, the formula is just amazing. It's just A+, and this shade in particular looks really, really good on my skin tone. I have like a medium skin tone. I'm not really super tan, but I absolutely just love this little blush. The next product I want to talk about is an eyeshadow. It's a single eyeshadow that when I seen this, I was like, I fell in love. If you've been following me for a while or been with my channel since the beginning, you know that I'm like a red eyeshadow lover, and I searched for a long time to find the perfect red eyeshadow. And I did. I found the perfect matte red eyeshadows, and since then I found a few that I love. But when it comes to like a shimmer shadow or a metallic shadow, I still had not yet found the one that had blew my socks off. But I found this one in Ulta, and oh my god. This is the Tartist Metallic Shadow in the shade Revel, R-E-V-E-L. This shadow is just stunning. I have worn this to death since purchasing this. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is an absolute... Why are we blurry? I have wore this eyeshadow to death. I just think this is the most absolute gorgeous red metallic shadow that I have ever seen in my life. The next product that I want to feature in my favorites this month is an oldie. This is one that I had used before. I didn't really like it, threw it in my drawer, and then I kind of like rediscovered it, and I have been using it non-stop. I've used it every day for like the last 2 months, month and a half or something like that. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in 758 Caramel Toffee. There's another one, Dolce de Leche. A lot of lighter skin girls like to use that one. This one is more so for medium to darker skin tone girls. I absolutely love this bronzing color. I like to warm up my entire face with this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And then this banana shade over here, I think it's really pretty under your eyes as a brightening powder also. The next product that I want to talk about, you're not really going to see me feature a lot of favorite mascaras in these beauty videos because I just don't have a lot of favorite mascaras. I've tried every one from A to Z, and my Benefit Roller Lash is really the only one that has ever worked like to the full capacity for me. But in the month of May, I have discovered this Clinique, I can't ever remember what it's called, Clinique Lash Power Flutter to Full Mascara. Now this one I have mentioned in another video that it is a little bit harder to get off at the end of the day. Whereas my roller lash, I can just rub coconut oil on it and it kind of brings it off. This one takes a little bit more elbow grease, if you know what I mean. But the formula of this Clinique mascara is absolutely gorgeous. This gives my lashes a lot of volume. It separates them and gives them a lot of length. So I've really been enjoying wearing this mascara. It's just harder than crap to get off. The next product I want to talk about, this is the Becca and Chrissy Teigen collaboration palette. I don't want to really talk about the palette as a whole as being my favorite. I do love the palette, but I want to talk about in particular the Beach Nectar highlight. I don't own another highlight quite this color. It's like a peach color. I think this is just absolutely gorgeous for the spring, for the summer. It's just different. You know, most typical highlighters are like a pearl or champagne or gold. This one's peach, and I just think this one is absolutely beautiful. And I do love the blush. I love the blush in this one a lot also. But for this video's sake, I do want to mention the Beach Nectar highlight in the Becca and Chrissy Teigen palette as a favorite because I think it is absolutely stunning. Okay, the next product that I want to talk about, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Lip Paint in Spicy Blush. This is a great go-to lip product for the day, for just an everyday look. It's a really pretty nude like pinky nude, kind of my lip color, but a little bit better. I love the doe foot applicator in this product. This isn't a very long wearing lip product, but just, you know, like I said, for an everyday look on the go or whatever, I absolutely love this one in this shade particular. I keep this one in my purse. For the most part, I just think this is just a really, really pretty lip color and a great lip product. Another lip product that I want to mention for this video is the Clinique Chubby Stick. This is in shade 07 Super Strawberry. I love these Clinique Chubby Sticks. I find them to be very, very moisturizing, and that's what they are. They're a moisturizing lip color balm, and they're exactly that. They're very moisturizing, and they're just like a balm. They don't give off a lot of opacity to your lips. They just kind of tint your lips just the slightest. But this one is in Super Strawberry, like I said. I'll give you a little swatch right there. It's nothing very bold or dramatic. It's just something really pretty to throw on your lips. I love using this. This is an excellent little lip balm. But I really enjoy the Chubby Sticks, but this one is my absolute favorite. Then I have one more lip product that I want to feature in this month's video. This I actually got in my my Sephora Play Box for the month of May. This is the Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. Honey, I have used this to about right here. Now this is just a little, you know, a little sample, a deluxe sample or whatever that you get in your boxes, but I don't really find this to do a lot of plumping for my lips, but I love the way it smells. I love the way it feels. I use this, I'll pack this around in my bra. I mean, just being realistic here, most of us are women, and a lot of us do that. We use our bra for our purses, and I like to put this, you know, just stick it in my bra, and if I'm out and about or whatever, and I feel like my lips need a little refreshing, I'll just pull this out and slap it on, and I just love the way this makes my lips feel. I think it's very pretty. It's just a clear gloss, and I just love the way it makes my lips look, especially in the summertime. I'm a very much glossy girl. I really have never been much of a lipstick girl until the last year. I'm a gloss girl at heart, so when I do run across a gloss that I like a lot, I use it a lot. It's not sticky. It's not one of those glosses where you're walking through Target parking lot and the wind blows and your hair gets in your lips and it's stuck there. No, it's not that type of product at all. It is very shiny. It is very glossy. And I just overall love this product. Alright, so I think that's it for actual makeup products. I do have a couple more beauty products and then we'll be done with this video. Next, this is the L'Oreal, the Micellar Cleansing Water. Now, I used to use the Simple brand cleansing water. I've used the Garnier one, and I quit using micellar waters for months because I just wasn't using them anymore. In my skincare routine, I would, you know, just kind of do the same thing every day. I wash my face in the morning. When I take my makeup off at night, I use coconut oil, and then I wash my face. I really didn't have any need for makeup wipes or a micellar water, but I picked this one up at Walgreens in the month of April. I was actually going to do a What's New Wednesday on it, and then I decided not to. But I found that this works very well. I'm going to say it works better than the Simple brand one. That is my favorite. I like this one a lot. I think there was a pink and a blue cap, and I got the pink one. This is for normal to dry skin, suitable for sensitive skin, free of oil, soap, alcohol, dermatologist tested for safety, removes makeup, cleans dirt and impurities, hydrates and soothes, and I agree with that. I have taken my makeup off with this a few times. I did take this with me twice in the month when I traveled back to my hometown. And this is what I took instead of packing my thing of coconut oil. I took this as my makeup remover, and I find that it took it off just absolutely perfectly. There wasn't really a lot of residue left over when I went in with my face wash. There wasn't, you know, not a lot of makeup still left on the skin. So I like this one a whole lot. I think this did a very good job of removing my makeup. And also this past week, since you know, I've not updated no videos. Like I said, something's been going on. I'll just go ahead and say it. We've all had the stomach virus. But so I've been very, very weak because I was very dehydrated and I didn't feel like doing my skincare. I didn't feel like getting up and washing my face in the morning. I didn't feel like washing my face at night. So what I just found myself doing is before I would get in bed at night or when I would get up in the morning, if I felt like it, I would just take a cotton pad and wash my face in this. And it's very cooling to my face. It made my face feel very clean. So this really came in handy this week with us being sick. Alright, the next two products are from Clinique. Now, when I was in college, my roommate Tracy, hey Tracy, she was a Clinique girl. Like, she was all about the Clinique, and she turned me on to Clinique back in the day. Now, we were 18 years old. I wish I could find or remember what foundation I used back then, because God, I love that foundation. But anywho, she's the one who turned me on to Clinique, and back then the moisturizer, and what we would do is when they would have their Clinique, what is it called? I can't even remember what it was called, where if you bought something that was $21.50 or over, you got a makeup bag full of free little goodies. That's when we would typically like to go over to Belk. Is that where we used to get that stuff? I think we would go over to Belk to the Clinique counter. Anyway, so during that, I got quite a few little things of Clinique skincare products, and I really enjoyed those. I probably didn't use them like I needed to, because I was 18 and I didn't know much about skincare. You know, I didn't know I needed to take care of my skin back then. Something free. But since then, I still find myself going back and forth from Clinique, you know, quite often, because I guess Clinique was probably the first high-end brand that I ever used. So thank you, Tracy. But anyway, back to the point. This month I have been using the Clinique clarifying. I've been using some Clinique skincare products, but these two in particular are the ones I want to feature in this video. This is a clarifying lotion. It's basically a toner. And what I like to do with this is, I can't even talk. What I've been liking to do with this is at night after I wash my face, I will come in here, I will get a cotton pad, I will squirt it on it, and I will put it all over my face before I add my serums and my moisturizers. And I like the way this makes my face feel. And honestly, okay, I use coconut oil to take my makeup off. Then I wash my face with my Purity Face Wash cleanser. And then I've been going in with my my face cleaner. This is the Clinique, I don't know what this is even called, the Clarisonic whatever from Clinique. What are these called? I don't know. I have to go look at the box. Anyway, so you would think that your face is nice and clean. Oh, but no. After doing that, and I come in here and I use this toner, there's been a few times that I have still got some residue off using this toner. So I quickly learned that I needed to put a toner in my skincare regimen right now, and I need to do it every day. So that is what I've been doing with that, and I love that one. And then another part of my skincare from Clinique, this is the Clinique Even Better Clinical Dark Spot Corrector and Optimizer. Now, in a few videos back, I mentioned this, that I was going to do like a 30-day trial, and I've been putting it right here on my dark spots. And then we're going to come back in 30 days and we're going to see, has this made any improvements or has it not? Now, I think absolutely that it has made improvements. This has quickly become very habitual in my skincare routine. I put this on very first thing, like after I do my toner. I put this under here. I'll put it on my chin, and then there's a couple spots right here where I have like scars from acne. I'll put that on, then I'll go in with my other serums and moisturizers, etc. But for myself, I can absolutely tell a difference in my scarring and my dark spots. So this, yes, this is a favorite because I think this thing is working excellent. Alright, two more things, guys, and I promise we're done. The next thing is a hair care. This is the weve Hair Care Texturizing Hairspray. I flat love this stuff. My hair, as my mama would say, is flat as a flitter. It doesn't matter if I tease it. It don't matter what I do to my hair. My hair, it might have some volume for a little while, but I bet you money in 1 hour you come back and it's going to be flat to my head. I don't know what it is about my hair. It just does not have any volume. It will not hold any kind of texture, no volume, whatever. So I have been using this. I got about half a can left. I have been using this like crazy, and the way I use this is I flip my head over and I just spray this all like around my roots, and then I'll just take my fingers and, you know, do this motion, flip my head back over, and for a few minutes, you know, I kind of look like Elvira, my hair standing on ends. But that has helped my hair hold volume throughout the day. Nothing, no hair product I've ever used has done that. But this one has. This has actually gave my hair volume, kept the volume. I don't know what's in it. It's like magic in a bottle. So if you're like me and you have flat hair and you have that issue, this one's a little bit costly, but give this one a try. If you want to, it's worth it. Alright, and then the last thing I want to mention is this. I bought this in like February. from Bath and Body Works. Why is my timer flashing? I bought this line from Bath and Body Works. I got the body cream, I got the body gel or body wash, whatever it is, and then I got the body mist. And in store, when I smelled it, I thought it smelled amazing. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Then I got it home and I was like, that stinks. Why did I buy that? Why did I think that smelled good? It stinks. Okay, so now I'm back on it again. I think it smells absolutely amazing. Yes, it smells great. This is the Golden Honey Praline Tutti Dolce. I don't know what that says. Tutti Dolce, whatever. But this is the Golden Honey Praline. This is the body cream. The notes are creamy caramel and praline musk drizzled in golden honey. It doesn't really smell like none of that. It kind of smells like coconut and caramel is what it smells like to me. It definitely has a coconut smell, which is why I think I love it so much, because I love anything coconut, especially in the summertime. Yes, honey, this stuff smells amazing. If you have not yet tried this from Bath & Body Works, I highly recommend it. Well, let me get this out of my little container. I highly recommend this. This smells so, so, so good. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I know it was kind of a longer one. There was a few products that I really wanted to mention in this video because I have absolutely been loving them this month. So anyway, I'm sorry that I didn't get to upload any this week. I hope you guys are still hanging in there and waiting on me. I've had several of you message me and several of you send me little things on Instagram or comment on stuff telling me that you missed me, or just, you know, messaging me to check on me. Hey, you've not uploaded. Is everything okay? You guys don't know how much I appreciate that. Don't think that I've been laying here just like, I'm not going to get on YouTube, because please believe, I have missed YouTube. I have missed filming. Like you would not believe. Like, this is what I love to do, and when I can't do it, it sucks. But I honestly, like, was so sick. I was just like, can't do it. I actually had Monday's video filmed, and I took my laptop home with us over the weekend back to my hometown. I was going to edit it while I was there. That way I could, when I come home Sunday night, I could go ahead and upload it and it would publish at 6 o'clock Monday morning. Nope, that's when the stomach virus hit Saturday while we were in Letcher County, honey. I didn't get it edited. I just actually deleted it off my memory card right before I started filming this one, because I was like, psh, that's yesterday's news. But so the giveaways are both over. Both winners have been told that they won. I have not publicly announced it yet. And I thought about doing it in this video, but I think I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait till Monday, Monday morning makeup, so we can chat a little bit more about it, and I can go over the rules, because this video is long enough. And so Monday I will publicly announce the winners, and I will give both of you ladies, you know, your information of how to contact me and how I'm going to get this stuff shipped to you. It's super simple, but we'll go through all that Monday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great weekend. And if anybody out there is sick with the crud that my family just had, honey, I will pray for you. I feel bad for you. It has been 5 days, and I still do not feel 100%. Today is the first day I've had makeup on since Saturday. So, you know, that says a lot, because I wear makeup every day almost. Okay, so anyway, enough talking. I love you guys, and I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye.